for parking our car for like a year. Thanks for holding on to it. We don't have a parking lot. What?
Trouble busters!
What? My name is Melanie. I'm a 31-year-old four-eyed female manager that runs a hotel. My brother's wife has parked her car without asking me, but this time it's not just that. You're going to leave it for a month? Yeah, thanks, Miss Melanie. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm already struggling with how to handle you leaving your car without asking on a daily basis. It's just one spot. Don't be so stingy. Yes, but it's for customers when they come to our hotel.
But our house doesn't have a parking lot, so...
How is that our problem? If you could do something about it, we wouldn't be parking here. Do you get that? Please park at a parking lot near your house. Please. Our hotel is doing great. There are some customers that just show up, so... Then how about you make the parking lot wider or something? We're family, so let it go. Your hotel is our hotel. Your parking lot is my parking lot. I don't want that weird bully logic. Please just don't park without asking. If you leave the car for longer than 24 hours without permission, we'll deem your car as criminal and deal with it as such. Please understand. We're going to keep using it, and we've told you, so it's not like you don't know about it. Yes, but we haven't approved it, so it's still not allowed. You're so annoying. This is the only place that I can leave the car parked for a year for free. What do you want us to do about it? You getting angry at me does nothing but trouble me. Good, get troubled. Getting over those troubles will make you grow. Why do I have to get over troubles caused by you and your wife? You two are the ones that should be getting over your own troubles.
Huh?
If you borrow a parking lot near your house, everyone's happy.
Don't change the subject. You're pushing your lack of a business management onto me.
Ah, great job. Get him, hubby.
I mean, I am the brother.
I tried my best to explain to them, but they wouldn't listen. My parents both told me to look after him because he's kind of sketchy. But I'm at a wit's end now. My brother and his wife ended up leaving the car and moving abroad for a year. I texted them asking if I could just move the car to a parking lot on my own, but no answer. If I move the car, I'm positive they'll freak out saying that I didn't get permission. I decided to just make a bold move. An eye for an eye. I'm never gonna forgive them. Troublebusters. Hey, Miss Melanie. It's been a minute. Oh, hey. Thanks for holding on to our car. Sorry for leaving it for a year. Sorry, what are you talking about? Oh, come on, Miss Melanie. Let us park our car in your parking lot. Don't make me say it. We don't have a parking lot. Huh? What are you talking about? Did something go wrong? Who knows? Hey, that's a little irresponsible, don't you think? I don't want you to call me irresponsible when you left the car without getting permission. Shut the hell up. I told you that I'd leave the car here for a year. I don't remember giving you permission. Seriously, where the hell is our car? Hey! I don't know. Why don't you go check on your own? No way. If something happened to our car, you're going to regret it. I have a feeling you're going to be regretting leaving your car in a minute. I don't know what happened to the car that was being left there for a year either. I should go see things through. After we got to the parking lot of the hotel, Karen went straight to the current female manager, Miss Helen. They were in the middle of it. I said I got permission from Miss Melanie. I don't care about any permissions you had with previous management. I took over this hotel from Miss Melanie. And as far as cars that were parked here after I took over the hotel, I was told to handle it any way I saw fit. You're lying. Melanie's my sister-in-law. She would never say that. No, I definitely did. You little shit. Oh, the car's still there, huh? Cool, you must be happy. Not at all. Look at this. Parking fee of $26,610? Wow. That's actually incredible. I've never seen a parking fee this high. That's not the problem here. This is all your fault. Do you understand? Miss Helen, how did the parking fee get this high? It's simple, Miss Melanie. The board clearly reads that if you leave your car parked for 24 hours without our permission, we'll deem it as a criminal liability and we will deal with it accordingly. We just used that policy like you suggested. I added locking boards to the parking lot to make sure we crack down on illegal parking in our parking lot. There are definitely some people that saw this car.
This car's been sitting here for ever. Alright, we should get in on this too. It's just a single car. What could go wrong?
And started talking about some really bad things. I see. I totally understand. It's like when someone throws trash away and they think that it's their trash. Then before you know it, the whole place is just a mountain of trash. Exactly, so we left the car here. That's horrible. You're just using our car as a scapegoat? I think that you're actually the psycho for leaving your car without permission in a hotel parking lot for a year. It's written clear as day on the board. We're just following what we said we would do.
Ah, I've found a loophole.
Seriously?
We only have to pay you $10. We don't need to pay the rest.
No way. This idiot.
Look at this board. It says $10 max. That means that you will only take $10 per 24 hours.
And? Go on.
That means that you're scamming us if you take more than $10. Damn it, Melanie. If you don't want us to call the police, you need to revert the bill to 10.
You were so confident. This is so great. I could see someone who's just gotten their license maybe making that mistake, but you're like almost in your 40s. How do you not understand how to read the sign? I can't. My stomach.
What? What's so funny? It literally says $10 a day. It's illegal to take more.
You have tunnel vision. Hey, my guy, look at the little fine print under. It says only applied once.
What do you mean?
It means that you only get the $10 per 24-hour rate once. After that, you get the regular charge. The first day, you get the $10 rate. Then you get $3 a day for 10 months. You're looking at your total bill. You really thought you could just leave the car parked somewhere for a year for just $10? If that logic worked, then people wouldn't be renting parking spaces and they wouldn't find apartments with the parking lot included. If you just use your brain for 2 seconds, you'd be able to figure it out. You two are seriously too detached from society. What? So we really have to pay that much money? Yes. Wait, hang on. You're kidding me. We have to pay that much just for parking the car for a year? That's insane. What's insane is trying to leave your car parked for a year without any permission.
Even if that's how that works, you could have told us before the bill was so high.
Yeah, we have been telling you. Look at all the warnings plastered on your car. How are we supposed to see these warnings?
Yeah, we were away overseas for a year.
I don't really care. Melanie, why didn't you try to contact us? Because this is your relative's car. Why didn't you let them know? I don't have an obligation to do that.
You're a relative, so you could have helped us out.
You can think and feel that way, but can you not try to force your logic onto me? Besides, have you all done anything that makes me want to do that for you? You guys have just been nothing but a pain in my neck after our parents passed. You'd eat our food without permission. It's all right. Stop, that's for the customers. You'd eat at our buffet even when you weren't staying. Come on, hurry up, we're hungry. You're eating without paying. When the rooms are empty, you try to stay without paying. Please, you have to go now, Karen. I mean, I already drank. You drank? Are you saying... I copped a few bottles from the kitchen. Please don't. The drinks aren't free to us. There's a roof here. I'll live here. Please, no. Ma'am, there's a customer that would like to stay for a night. Please turn him away kindly. No, please leave, Miss Karen. You remember that, right? You would steal our food, too, like a couple of thieves. Mini thieves? That's not the problem here. Also, you would literally steal money from our safe. No, that's the hotel's money. Shut up. The hotel's money is your money. Your money is my money. And to wrap things up, you literally parked your car without our permission for a year. There was no way that we could continue to run the hotel with Parasite Carl and Parasite Karen parasiting paradise from our hotel. I can't cut ties with you that easily, but I also don't want to have you keep dragging me down. Then I showed up. I bought the hotel at the asking price. You did that without talking about it with that. I don't have to talk to you about something personal. Even if I did talk to you, I wouldn't get a good response since you're leaving your car here for a year without permission. You knew everything that would happen and you sold the rights to the hotel. You're the worst. Yeah, you're one to talk when you literally used your relationship with me as an excuse to leave your car parked without permission for a year. Say something, Carl.
I trusted you, Melanie, right?
No, I didn't take the car from you. You trusted me? You must be making some kind of mistake because I've been texting you time and time again that I'm not okay with you leaving your car here. You left me on red.
I didn't reply to you saying I understand.
You also didn't reply saying you didn't understand. Leaving me on red means that you understand.
That's rude.
That's how adults work. What's rude is leaving your car parked without permission. After I explicitly said don't, you two do not have any rights to be telling me about anything. So you're saying we have to pay? We've been saying yes to that for a while. I can't pay $21,000 out of the blue. Sorry, you owe us $21,610. Please be accurate. Shut up!
Oh, please. We need our car to live.
So take it. Unlock it first, though.
The cost is $21,610.
Because you parked for a year. My brother finally understood that there was nothing left to be done. He had to pay, but my sister-in-law didn't give up. About 30 minutes of talking, Karen started with her insanity again. Huh?
Carl, get in!
But,
What are you doing? You're only good to listen to me, so just shut up and listen. Huh? She's going to break through the lock and drive out of the parking lot.
That's right, you angered me.
You should stop. We're just going to send you the bill to you later. Whatever, none of it matters if we have to pay that much money anyways. It's not the same. You keep doing this and you're going to just make yourself look worse.
Ah! Did you hear that?
That was the sound of something breaking.
Who the hell cares about your stupid lock pad?
Tragedy. Karen tried to force the car through the lock, causing it to shatter and striking the cars to the left and right.
Karen, the fragments, the cars.
We're not done yet. Not yet.
The lock is off, then we can leave.
Yeah, there we go.
Karen, forward! Ah!
People started gathering around Karen's destruction. Of course, the victims of the accident show up too. As a result, it wasn't only the $21,600 that they had to worry about. First, the victims started demanding money for repairs. They were both pretty expensive looking, so it was easily going to cost $6,000. However, the problem was that Karen ran headfirst into a black Mercedes. This is not good.
Ah, you really went hog wild, huh?
He really is a scary person. Oh, we're terribly sorry, Mr. Andrew.
Can you explain what's going on?
Well,
I see. So the lock wasn't down and they didn't want to pay and this whole thing happened. Huh, they're really trying to cause something.
I'm sorry, but please, it's not our fault if the evil manager's fault for charging that much money.
we're just asking for what is rightfully our money. Normally, we should be taking the full 12 months, but we only charged for 10 in good conscience.
That's true. This shitty car was here for the whole time that I started coming here. Ah, I see. Guess the managers got the right idea about this.
No, if they thought it was in the way, they could have asked for a tow truck or something.
Why do we have to be paying that much money for your problem?
That's right. Who is going to pay for it?
Exactly. We're much happier to just charge for the fee of you staying.
What the hell are you going to do? Our car is broken and it won't move.
I don't know. You were acting illegally and then blew up your car.
Whatever the case, you ran into my car, right?
But that's...
Yes or no?
Yes?
Great. So you gotta pay me back. Good girl. So, do you have money? Yes or no?
No.
Bad girl.
Sorry, it wasn't on purpose.
I don't care if it was on purpose or accident. I only care how you're going to pay me for my repairs. So, how are you going to pay me?
My husband Carl will pay for it all.
Right, I understand. Alright, Mr. Husband, let's talk. Come on out. Look at this. You see my lovely Merc? It's all beat up. This is a huge problem. When are you gonna fix it for me? I really prefer soon. You running? Hey, go catch him. I don't know anything about this. I'm gonna divorce Karen.
He was caught immediately by someone that looked like they should be in the Olympics. Now there was even more hell to deal with.
How dare you leave your wife?
I was scared, damn it. I was against all of this from the get-go. You just kept dragging me into all this because you wanted to feel superior just because you married the brother. I was just sucked in. I'm unlucky. Don't act like you're the victim. You were dragged into it. You're married, which means you're responsible for better and for worse. Then you ran away and tried to blame it all on the lady. I'm sorry. I was scared. That's not a good reason. I hate people like you. I wanted to make things solved calmly, but now I'm gonna chase you down. Huh? How much was the parking again?
It's going to be $21,610.
The locking mechanism is broken too. How much do you think it'll cost to repair it?
Like $3,000?
Okay, $3K. Car owner, guys. How much do you think it'll cost to repair your cars? $2K here. I think ours is only about $1.5K. Okay, so about $35K total. Got it. My Benz has been smacked hard, so probably like $8K? So you guys owe about $36.1K and $10. You got it? Yeah, I figured. I'll loan you, so write up a contract. What's going on? I'm trying to help you guys out because you've got no means to pay anyone. Oh, this is my business card, by the way. Drewski Finances. I'll loan you the 40K and take out the 10% for handling fees and give you the remaining 36K. Then you can use that to pay off the parking lot bill. Okay.
Wait, are you serious? You're okay with that car?
Yes, I don't want to bother people anymore. Mr. Andrew, the contract. You're a clever guy. Here you go.
The hell are you talking about that you don't want to bother people, you bitch? You're just afraid of this Andrew guy and you don't want to argue. You know that if you sign the contract and take out a loan for $40,000 from someone this horrible.
Good job.
My brother lost to Mr. Andrew's demeanor and ended up taking out a loan for $40,000. First, he paid off the remaining debt on the parking, and he was to pay the rest once they had an accurate number. The repair for the parking lot ended up costing $1.5 thousand. The cars were totaling $14,000, so they were short $3.1 thousand. They borrowed money from some relatives on Karen's side, but they've been arguing every day since.
You're the reason that we had to pay off that stupid parking fee. You also broke the parking lot lock. You kept dragging me into it. It's not my fault.
You were totally fine with me doing all of that too. Now you're acting like the victim because you don't want to be involved. So yeah, I'm sure they're seconds away from a divorce. I, on the other hand, moved to a different hotel as a manager where they didn't know where I was there. I think my tactic to cut them off was perfect. There are actually quite a few people who think you can get away with anything as long as you're related. I want to speak to those people. Just because you married into the family, or we married into a family, it doesn't mean anything. We're still completely unrelated strangers. You can't just do whatever you want. That's what we all think. Trouble busters.